The State of California Franchise Tax Board California Group Non-Resident Tax Return page. On this page, overview, who is a qualified non-resident individual, election to file a group non-resident return, filing requirement, what form to file, when to file, electronic payments. Overview. A group non-resident tax return is a single tax return that is for a group of individuals, also known as a composite tax return, that meets the California individual income tax return filing requirements. The business files the group non-resident return on behalf of its qualified non-resident individuals to report their loss or pay tax on their share of state income. A qualified non-resident individual who elects to be included in a group non-resident return does not file a separate personal income tax return. A group non-resident return may be filed by S corporations, partnerships, limited liability companies, LLCs, C corporations on behalf of its non-resident directors. Visit Guidelines for Filing a Group Form 540NR, FTB Publication 1067 for more information. Who is a qualified non-resident individual? To be considered a qualified non-resident individual, you must meet all of the following. Be an individual or a grantor trust. Be a full-year non-resident of California. Your income or loss from the business is your only California source income or loss, unless the other California source income or loss is being reported on another group non-resident return. Election to file a group non-resident return. The business must make an annual election to file a group non-resident return. Once made, the election is irrevocable for the tax year. The business makes the election by attaching a completed and signed group non-resident return election, FTB 3864, with the group non-resident return. The FTB 3864 is located in FTB Publication 1067. Filing requirement. On the group non-resident return, only the California source income or loss from the business is reported. Individuals included in a California group non-resident return are taxed at the highest marginal personal income tax rate for single taxpayers on California source income. What form to file? The business uses California non-resident or part-year resident income tax return, Form 540NR, for the group non-resident return. When to file? A group non-resident return is required to file using personal due dates. The group non-resident return must be filed and any estimated payments must be paid on a calendar year basis. A fiscal year end is not allowed, even if the business has a fiscal year end. Electronic payments. The business is required to make payments electronically either once you make an estimate or extension payment exceeding $20,000, or you file an original return with a tax liability over $80,000. Pay by bank account, WebPay, to make group non-resident return estimated tax payments. Do not use WebPay for individuals to pay non-resident withholding payments. Visit Help with Bank Account, WebPay payments for detailed payment instructions. This page was last updated April 15th, 2025.